Today, I will be saying that the New Orleans Saints quarterback situation is worse than you think. But before we get started, like, subscribe, share, turn the bell on so you don't miss another live stream like this, or video, or premiere, or sometimes a YouTube short, because I'll be active on there too. But let's get started with this quarterback situation. Derek Carr, he didn't have a bad year. Fire DA. Yeah. I would love to fire DA, but I don't think that's gonna happen. After fail cons, yep, that's right. I don't think we're gonna fire DA because if we would have, we would have. I don't even know, but this is about the quarterback situation. I might make something different about Dennis Allen. At 6 o'clock, me and my dad's gonna be live, so we're probably gonna talk about it then. Bring Jameis Winston back. Yeah, I'm about to get to that in a second. Derek Carr, he's had an underwhelming season, but like you said, Jameis Winston, I think, and this pains me to say this, I would love to be wrong here. I don't think the Saints are bringing him back. Now, hear me out. It's going to be because of yesterday. Because of them stupid, ugly, dumb looking crybaby Atlanta Falcons fans that don't have a life, and because their head coach, who is shaped like a watermelon cheeseburger, decided to get mad at Dennis Allen. I think that moment, and yes, I called him a watermelon cheeseburger. I think that moment might bring Jameis away. But hey, if I'm wrong, I would love to be wrong. I love Jameis. Y'all should know this. I love Jameis. But this shit's still more than the game. This shit's still more than the game. But, okay. But, Jameis Winston, he's good, but I don't think he's good in the Saints' eyes. We've seen it last year. We've seen it this year. That man just can't get on the field. But let's talk about a quarterback that I don't even think anybody even knows he's still on the team. Let's talk about Jake Haener, all right? Some people thought that we should give the keys over to Jake Haener, and I'm here to tell you that you are crazy, because, you gotta hear me out here. I would love for him to succeed, but with his structure and this system, because this was a Drew Brees system when Sean Payton was here. Dennis Allen does not know how to make a system. I'm sorry, he doesn't. But Jake Haener, no offense, but he looks like a twig. He looks like a stick. One hit, and his leg might fall off. And I'm being dead serious. But the Saints quarterback situation, as you can see in the title, it's way worse than you think it is. I won't say it's way worse, but Derek Carr, we have to owe him all this money. And hey, before the season, I know me and my dad used to do Spotify podcasts. I don't know if it's still on Spotify, but he predicted the Saints to go 11-6. I predicted them to go 9-8, and this is why. The quarterback situation, I feel like, how can I say this? It's there are teams that are worse than the Saints in quarterbacks. Like the Patriots, Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi, and Will Grier. Like the Bengals if Joe Burrow gets out. Jake Browning, I don't know if he's a starter, as we saw this season. The Vikings, we don't even know if Kirk's coming back. So, the Saints, they're not in a bad predicament, but it's definitely not pleasant. I'm regretting Well, I didn't give him the contract, but I'm regretting for us to give. Like Jameis, I feel like is a good backup, but Dennis Allen's gonna probably release him out of pettiness. By the way, you know what Shannon Sharp said today? He said that if he was the Saints, he would cut Jameis Winston today. And I'm like, so first of all, Falcon fans want to cry. Falcon fans want to moan. They want to pout saying, you being about to bullet, why you scored a touchdown? First of all, the rule of football, how you win. Yes, I did that flashlight thing. How you win a game is by scoring more points than the other team, correct? So, exactly, Jerry. But, so, y'all want to get mad at us. And, but the rule on how to win a football game is by scoring more points than your opponent. So, and the game was tied at halftime. Maybe if you scored 42 points, we wouldn't have to go for it there. Maybe if you ran the ball, when you put in your backup quarterback, you could have ran the clock out yourself, so we didn't even have a chance. But you put in your backup quarterback and you let him sling it. So let's start looking at you. Plus, the head coach that you fired 1 minute into Monday, yes, the watermelon cheeseburger. See, that's his new nickname. He Atlanta, so and so hires Arthur Smith, aka the watermelon cheeseburger. But look, y'all can cry all you want, but at the end of the day, if you don't, first of all, it comes with a rivalry. You can say it's classless, you can say whatever you want. It comes with a rivalry. You did it earlier this season. When you took that field goal, I remember. You did it earlier this season. So be quiet. Know your role. Shut your mouth. That's why nobody respects Falcon fans. Y'all and Chiefs fans are now on the same level. I would love to say that the Falcons are worse, but now y'all are just as bad as the Chiefs. And I used to not think this. I used to like Chiefs fans. But now I'm getting death threats by Chiefs fans. Chiefs fans are coming for my neck. So be quiet. And stop being dumb. They still mad because they didn't win the Super Bowl. Yeah, man. 28-3. Man, Tom Brady really did destroy your franchise. 28-3. And you were up by 2 touchdowns with 6 minutes to go. And you were in field goal range or the chance to end the game. And then penalty after penalty. Man, y'all are really the choke artists. But yeah, I'm going to be back later tonight. Yeah. And obviously I have a couple premieres coming tonight. So stay tuned for that. Because I'm going to try to do something like this where I interact with people, to get their opinions. But yeah, I'm going to be on for alright, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you, Jerry, for stopping by. I'm not going to be on, I'm not going to do long shows like Dolphin Hoodie and stuff. But that's all for today, and I'll see y'all tonight.